Welcome to Risky Bitness. This week we'll be taking a look at Guardians Denjin Makai 2, the most insane beat-em-up you've never played. If you watched my first Denjin Makai video, you'll recall that it's a pretty crazy beat-em-up with wild characters, hordes of strange enemies, and lots of flashy special moves. For the sequel, all of these elements were cranked up to 11. It's definitely great fun. Let's get into it. Released in 1995 by Bonpresto and developed by Winkysoft, Guardians is among the last wave of arcade beat-em-ups to come out before the genre breathed its final breath. With 3D graphics poised to take over, and arcades on their way out, Guardians is a prime example of going down fighting. Because this game was released only in Japan, I didn't get much of the story out of it, but it seems to follow the events of the first game as the Ghost Chasers return to crack down on a criminal syndicate of mutants, aliens, and cyborgs. Boasting a whopping 8 playable characters, the roster includes both old characters and new. Returning from the first game are Kurokishi, who appears to have bleached her hair blonde and enhanced some other attributes, Tulks, who has changed his wardrobe and moveset, Belva, who has received some hardware and software upgrades to become P-Belva, and of course Zeldia the cyborg monkey wolf thing, who has made the most astonishing transformation of all. After Denjin Makai, Zeldia entered a cocoon and has emerged as a beautiful young woman with angel wings. New characters include Ro, a kung fu archetype character who has a whip and can throw flaming cards, Gerulian, a standard hero with a sci-fi shtick, Junrei, a ninja with shuriken and magic spells, and Skullbyule, a mutant dinosaur who replaces the mutant Zeldia as the Garuda type of the lineup. I had a little trouble with the pronunciation of that Skullbyule, I don't know. Basic special moves have universal inputs which can be viewed on the character selection screen. However, each character has many more moves with unique inputs, including a super move. Unlike the desperation moves of Denjin Makai, these do not require the entire power meter to execute. Additionally, each character now has a dedicated projectile move that can be performed at the push of a button. In addition to the obvious graphical upgrade from the previous game, Guardians features several tweaks to the original game system. There's a variety of weapons, but each character can only use specific ones. Moreover, they each have unique special moves for those weapons. Additionally, if you don't have enough meter to use a special move, the input will refill your power meter at the cost of some of your health. There's also a combo counter now, and you can get some pretty insane combos if you learn the moves. You can even now cancel into and out of special moves to string together some wild combos. As always, you can stand still to charge your power meter. There is a shooting minigame bonus stage, which is a bit of fun. And while you play through only 5 levels, there are also 2 paths through the game for a total of 8 stages, which offers a small variety of replay value. Instead of a single life per credit, you now have 3 lives per credit. As beat-em-ups go, this is definitely one of the more intense ones out there. I think it probably is the most insane beat-em-up I've ever played, but there are some other beat-em-ups that might take that title, which I will be covering in a future video. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Check out the description for more videos and some affiliate links to help the channel. That's really all I have to say about this particular game. I know it's a short one this week. It's not a particularly deep game, but it is a lot of fun and I definitely recommend playing it. Thank you, and until next time, game over.